My name is Kamika Bianca Guerra-Walker, and I'm a multi-disciplinary visionary. As a God-fearing woman, I've recognized the gifts that He's given me as a believer, a lover, a community member, a connector, and all those things have led into my life in a way where I'm able to express myself through art in various mediums. So I first began as a ballerina when I was younger, and that was my main form of expression. But as I got older, I learned a new way to deal with my pain and how to express my pain and share it. And I found film. And it evolved into a way that I could share my story with the world, but also with people who were going through things that were similar to my experience. And once I realized that, I just flew. And my creative process has been changing as I realize how I can blend different mediums to express myself. So I've moved into spoken word and poetry. I've moved into visual art as a painter, a drawer, and doing printmaking. I want to be able to use whatever medium God presents me. So I believe that my creative process will change almost every single day of my life. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful journey. My favorite project that I've worked on is my short documentary, Finding My Way Back to You. It follows the story of my 6-year-old self learning about my father's diagnosis with schizophrenia and being separated for 13 years. It is a story that I kept inside of me until 2018. I lived with it for so long and I didn't know how to express myself. I didn't know how to get over it, how to get through it, how to talk about it. And when I was presented with the opportunity to write a script, I let it out. And it was so painful. I remember being in a coffee shop and trying to do the assignment and bawling my eyes out because I had never let it out. And I finally did on paper. And being able to do that and then bring my family, my mom, my community members through the filming process with me, it was ethereal. Like, I can't describe it in words how it felt to be able to finally find my voice and find a career choice where I don't have to sacrifice my voice or my art. So it's definitely my favorite project because all the opportunities that I'm living in today, all the things that I've prayed for, it came through that project, and it will forever be in my heart as the first step of my journey to who knows where, but I'm very proud of it, and I'm proud that I've opened up conversations in the Black community about mental health and my family specifically, and making them aware of what it means to care about your psychological health. And that was the purpose of that film. So it will always reign important in my heart. The biggest challenge I've faced in my creative pursuit is myself. Imposter syndrome. Not believing that I'm good enough, that I'm smart enough, that I'm capable. That has been so hard to overcome. And how do I overcome that? Sometimes I just look at myself in the mirror, I pray, I sit with God, and I believe in the desire that He put in my heart. He wouldn't have given me a dream if I couldn't do it. And it takes that moment with myself to pour the energy back into myself to believe, and also my community. My community pours into me in a way that I could have never imagined when I was younger. They inspire me, when I go and see my friends dance, or go to a open mic, or go and watch one of my friends' films. It makes me inspired to watch my friends thrive. It makes me feel like I can do it because I see other people that look like me doing it. Having role models is what pushes me to keep going, and constantly staying focused on my why. That's what helps me get over my imposter syndrome. Why am I doing this? What am I doing this for? Why do I love it? That's what pushes me and keeps me through my challenges. I find inspiration in my memories. I find inspiration in everyday life. I love to sit and watch people do the most mundane things. The way they sip their coffee, the way they laugh, the way they smile and look into their partner's eyes, the way someone says goodbye, the way the leaves fall from the tree, the way my mom screams my name to come upstairs and put the dishes away. Everything inspires me. It's more so about how do I take what I'm inspired by and change it into something that has a bit of me in it. And I'm still learning how to do that. I'm still experimenting. And I think that's what the creative journey is. It changes. Your inspiration changes with your age, with your experiences, with your life. What I was inspired by 10 years ago doesn't inspire me anymore. But there's certain things that stay with you. And those things for me is love. I love love. I love seeing people in love. I love to feel love. I love to love. I love to share love. And I want people to know that they are loved. So that is probably my biggest inspiration. In everything that I do, it is to understand people and help people understand themselves. That allows me to understand myself more. And the impact that I wish to have on people through my art is to leave them to feel inspired and encouraged to move with compassion and awareness before judging other people with their minds. I also hope that my work can make someone feel safe, comfortable, heard, seen, felt, and loved.